This is a transition period associated with midlife where you may desire freedom and originality at almost any cost. Matters you've outgrown are replaced by new conditions and people. Relationships tend to be unstable as you tend to break old ties and form new ones that seldom endure. Business, financial and corporate affairs tend also to be unstable. A sudden change of job or a sudden move is not advisable at this time. New enterprises begun now tend to be unprecedented and are subject to many unexpected changes. Changes can occur in your relationships where your interests are in conflict with the interests of people you are closely connected with, and that can affect you deeply. Those you trust can manipulate your sense of selfhood and value, to gain power over you, and you can experience power struggles about matters that are important to you. Your trust can be broken, which can force a confrontation between you and those who challenge you and try to change you against your will. You must balance your emotions through change and transformation. The transit of Uranus opposite your natal Uranus is one of the most important transits of your life. It happens when you are about 42 years old. It is the opportunity to be able to liberate yourself and begin to really be yourself if you have not already done so. You can break with everything that tries to prevent your being. You realize the things that you do not like and that are hindering the expression of your individuality. You can now take advantage of situations to radically change your life. You cannot allow your life to continue having absurd restrictions, and you begin to act quickly. Some people during this transit seem to go crazy and want to break with everything. You want to experience the self anew and need to find a new meaning of your existence. This can be a revolutionary change in your life, depending on Uranus' natal position and its aspects. You can have success in the outside world, but now it will mean something important with respect to your own individual integrity. If you do not reorient your life now, it will become empty and without real personal meaning. Love and private life. This phase is also called the midlife crisis. You might feel the urge to break out and start all over again if your current love life is no longer satisfactory. If your relationship is more or less acceptable, you should bring new energy to other areas of life to regain your contentment. Every impulse will have a positive influence on your partnership. You need new, stimulating experiences and seek adventure at this time. What actually matters is that you now to become who you really are. It is time for you to further develop your individuality, which requires space and a certain amount of freedom. If you feel constrained by your partner, you should speak to him about it. You may otherwise tend to simply do whatever happens to pop into your mind, and this can be destructive. If you are single, you will certainly cherish your freedom at this time. But such freedom is less valuable if it does not include occasional exciting encounters that allow you the opportunity to grow. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.